Alright. Oh, my sensitivity is way too high. Turn that down. You know, I kind of wanted to make this video because, you know, I feel like maybe, I don't know if I'm in like a bit of a rough spot or not, but I just don't really know what to do. Like, how do you guys do this whole art thing? Because I feel like I mean, I feel like I've struggled all my life with doing this. Like, I really want to do art stuff. It's just really difficult until I get all the lines right. You know, just kind of generally do all that. You know, I guess I'm not describing this really good. I guess TLDR. I'm not good. I feel like I'm alright at art. It's just really hard to do. You know, because like it gets like for some reason whenever I draw, I like get really stressed, and I don't know what I'm getting. Oh man, I don't know what I'm getting stressed over. You know, like I'm not even trying to do like perfect liner or anything, and I'm just trying to think about what I'm drawing, and then suddenly I'm just stressed out. Like, am I overthinking things, or what am I doing wrong here? Because I don't really know what's wrong. Like, am I doing something incorrect? Am I just overthinking my drawings? And if so, I mean, how do I stop overthinking? I mean, I know it's probably one of those things where you just kind of do, but I think it's easier said than done. You know? I mean, how am I not supposed to think about what I'm drawing? I think it's important to, you know what I'm drawing. Maybe, is that the other issue, or do I just not know? Because, I mean, I'm not seeing any of the behind the scenes stuff, and maybe other artists struggle with this too, but like, I watched I mean, I guess not very much, but I watched some other art channels, and they like don't really seem to struggle, or if they do, it's not as bad of a struggle as what I go through. So I just don't know. Am I just in a bit of an art block state? I mean, what am I supposed to do when I'm in an art block? Cause I gotta be doing something. Not sure what. I gotta be doing something. But like, I'll be in the middle, I'll be like drawing something, you know? And it'll be going alright. It'll be going pretty good. And then like, randomly I just start staring at my tablet, and I'm like, I start blanking out. I start like spacing out really bad, and then I like can't think. Then suddenly I like start getting these like really weird, terrible thoughts, and I'm like, can't, you know, like I said, I just can't think right, and I don't know why this happens, because it shouldn't. It shouldn't be happening, right? It's just drawing. Like, why should drawing be stressful? It's most definitely not stressful. I mean, it shouldn't be a stressful activity, right? I mean, for some people, I mean, I think for a lot of people it's therapeutic. But I feel like I've never gotten that. Like, how is drawing therapeutic? I just don't get it. I guess back to my other point, like, I feel like whenever I see other people... Oh, there's a village over there. I feel like whenever I see other people drawing, they don't really struggle that hard. Are they just hiding that part of the video? Yeah, okay. I guess... Because usually what I do, I go through this phase, or this like endless loop, where I'll draw something, I'll spend like a couple days on it, maybe just I'll work on it all in one day. Or maybe I'll spread it out to try not get so burnt out. And they're like, oh yeah, this is pretty good. Maybe I'll get stressed out while working on it, but otherwise, usually the final product will look pretty neat. Then, if I try and do something in a relatively short time frame after that, I just like can't do it. And I'm pretty much burnt out for the next like 3 months or so, and then I'm able to like make a new drawing. And I know this is not healthy. Like this doesn't seem right. I should be able to draw more frequently than once every 3 months. I mean, obviously I'm exaggerating, but it feels like 3 months have gone by. Or go by. You know? I just don't know what to do. It's so hard to just sit down and watch one of those YouTube videos where it's like, how to overcome Artblock, because it's like, yeah, cool. I don't know, I guess I'm like tired all the time too, but I don't think that's it. How do you overcome Artblock? Do you just kind of deal with it? Why is there so many berries here? God damn. Like, ow. I don't know how much I'm like repeating myself here. I'm probably repeating a lot. There's so many pumpkins here. Holy hell. Like, do I just... What are ways to overcome Artblock? I mean, some people, I guess they do it like they just draw a bunch of silly things or something. And they're like, yeah, I don't know, they just like draw their characters doing silly things, or they like do literally anything else. Like, it seems they have it really easy. Why do I struggle? What's my deal? Am I just like mentally not there, or what am I supposed to do? Because like I said, like sometimes I'll watch those videos where it's like some guy talking about Artblock, and it's like why you should keep creating or something, and then it's just like, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. That's nice that you have your way of doing it, but what else do I have to talk about? Art-wise. Oh my god, there's just so many structures. I don't like, some people just have it so easy with drawing. I can't begin to fathom how easy of a time they have. It's like I said, I draw like once every couple months. Oh, what? I don't remember this structure being in the game. That's neat. Okay. Oh man. Bundle. We love bundles. Bundles are one of the best additions of Minecraft, to be honest. Do I have anything else to add to this while I'm talking about my burnout? I don't even know if it's a burnout. It's like me being stressed out over drawing for whatever reason. Why? I don't know. I don't know if I've already said this. My short-term memory's not that good, but why do I get so stressed out when I draw? Like I said, I could be having a perfectly normal day, and then I just like go sit down and draw. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna draw something. I'm gonna draw something. It's gonna be awesome. And then I go sit down. I'll get like a sketch down. I'll get another sketch. You know, then I'll actually start maybe like, hey, I'll draw something. You know, try drawing it. It's like, oh, this looks wrong. I can't quite draw this right. What's happening? Then suddenly, like I said, I blank out. I just start staring. And I can't do anything. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, I can't do a single thing. I wish I wasn't like this. I mean, if there's a way to overcome this disability I have, I mean, that'd be pretty neat. I mean, I don't know, I don't get that much sleep, so it could also possibly be that. I mean, zombie, zombie, zombies, zombies. Get out of the bed, child. Yeah, I mean, like, I mean, I guess I get a decent amount. I mean, I think teenagers are supposed to get like 10 hours. I mean, I definitely don't get 10 hours. I get like, I'm gonna take this bed. I get like, at most, maybe 7 or 8 a day. I think lately I've only been getting 6. Like, how do people do iron golem shit? It's like, I don't know. Got lock in. Is sleep a major factor here? I mean, I think I don't get like 4 hours of sleep. I think me saying I get like 7 hours a night, some people are like drooling at the thought of having that much sleep. At least that's how everyone is that I talk to about that. They're like writing it off completely. So, I don't, you know, maybe it's just a me issue, I don't know. Does anyone else have this problem? Do you just get super stressed when you stare at the canvas, or when you try drawing? It's like, just don't know what to do. Is this a me thing? Do I have anything else to talk about? I'm not actually sure. I don't want to make this any longer than I have to. I just kind of, it's like pretty tired, and I was just thinking like, how do artists do art things without wanting to fucking kill themselves? Like, how do you guys do this? Okay, I'm not saying I'm like wanting to kill myself. I think that's too far for drawing, you know. But you know, sometimes I'm like, I'm not too happy. Sitting there stressed out, I'm like, oh, what am I gonna draw? Oh man, it sucks even more when like you don't have anyone to talk to. Oh, that's another big thing. I don't really, I'm sure if I had someone like to actually talk to, I'd probably I'd be a bit better off, but I don't really have anyone that I can talk to about this. Because I mean, I don't really have that many friends, to be honest. I'm not exactly the friender type of person. Down there. I don't want to go down there yet. Like, yeah, like, so it's like if I have an issue, like, I can really only go to one person, and even then, I don't. Even if they say it's cool, I don't feel like it's right to just be complaining to them all the time about my issues, like me having problems. Like no one should be subject to that, but besides like an actual therapist. I've been circling this village for the past like 5 minutes. My villager. Do you have anything to trade? Nitwit? Okay. Cool. There's a ruined nether portal over there. I guess we could go check that out. Let's go! Land ho! Let's see, we talked about that. Is there another village? Oh, is that an abandoned village? Those are rare. That's neat. Next to a... What story could be told here? The village has been long since abandoned as it was raided by the Illagers with their outpost stationed nearby. They ensure no one else will ever inhabit this land. That could be the story here. And I feel like I'm like okay at making up. Oh man, does anyone else like really struggle when they're making stories? You're like trying to like write up your character, and you just like can't, for the life of you, like make the character. Like I struggle with that real bad. It's not even funny. Like, oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. Some good stuff. Good stuff. Like, I'll like try to make up lore. It's different for like I could, if I like see something, I feel like it's also different from like, or the same as like when I'm like drawing something. If I see like a squiggle, I can turn it into something, or if I see like a thing, I can make up a like a quick story. But if I try to actually sit down and think about like a story to make, I suddenly just, or like think about a design, I just can't think. So I don't know why. It seems like whenever I start thinking about things, I struggle. But how are you supposed to make something if you aren't thinking about it, right? Because you had to think about it to design it. Because if you don't think about it, then how do you design it? I think I said the same thing twice, but you get my point, right? What else? What else can I yabber on about to make this video interesting? That I haven't yabbered on about? I don't know. My mental mapping's not too great. Where have I been? It's the commitment. Might not be committing. Nah, I don't think it's that.
Ooh, that's pretty nice.
Oh, I don't have any mods on. There's copper though. Get some copper tools. What else is there to yabber on about? Let's see, what have we covered? I've talked about how I struggle to draw. I talked about how I get stressed. I talked about how I don't have any good outlets and that I might not be getting enough sleep. I think that's most everything. So I guess if anyone's out there, to the two people who watch this video, there's like background noise while they fall asleep with this like shitty synthwave music. No offense to the creator. What do you have any suggestions? Is there any like major artist out there that like somehow stumble across this? Do you have any suggestions on how to overcome this? Or, you know, just anything would make me really happy. Just any sort of response. Just like, hey, here's how you could do this. And I'm like, oh, I'm so stupid. I could have been doing this all along. You know? I think I need guidance. I need guidance here. Because I want to keep creating, I want to keep doing art, and I do want to post to this channel. I feel like I kind of struggle because I kind of forget it exists sometimes. Or, you know, I get Artblock and I just don't post anything. But if there's like any actual artist or just anyone who knows the craft, ooh, see, that's ominous. Just a single compass in the center. I wonder where this leads. Some long forgotten land. Sorry guys, I'm actually playing ARG. But anyways, if there's like any actual artists or people familiar with the craft who have like genuine advice or ideas, I would please let me know in the comments of this video your coping strategies, or link me to a helpful video, I don't know. Just anything, like I said, would make me, you know, grateful. Because I know at least what I'm doing is very unsustainable, and I need to change what I'm doing. Because, you know, it's like, you know, I don't know if you guys know Phantom. He's like my fucking child. He's my son. I want to give him a good story. I want to give him life, but if I keep going down the road I'm going down, I'm never going to end up doing that. So anything to keep him alive and make his story come to life. Do anything for that. But as of right now, I'm just find it really hard to think. I find it hard to write. I mean, I've always struggled with writing. I think I've gotten way better at it in recent years, but I'm still terrible at coming up with plot lines that like flow nicely, or just coming up with plot lines in general. Although, to be fair, this video is more about me begging for art advice, not writing advice, but you know what, maybe we could like bundle it up into creative advice. Creative advice. How to creatively think. How do I creatively think? I think I'm like a pretty creatively uncreative person. Because I don't know, I think I just struggle to do things for myself. Maybe that's it. How do I do things for myself? How to do things for myself? I could do things for other people, no problem. I mean, like, as long as they give me their ideas, I can work with their ideas, you know, and it's like super cool. But I just can't make any ideas of my own. I mean, obviously I can, or else Phantom wouldn't exist, but he took me like 4 or 5 years to get to the design he currently is. Like, I don't know if anyone has seen his old design, but let's just say it wasn't good. Particularly, it wasn't good. He looked like shit, although that was when I was like 13 or something, 14. So, of course, why would I be any good? But yeah, I don't really know. I just don't know. It's a nice forest. Everyone's gone. I have but only a compass to guide me through this. Is anyone even gonna watch this? I mean, I'm just kind of making this at like midnight because I just don't have anything else to do, and I don't really feel like going to bed. That's another thing. You ever realize that like you're not getting enough sleep, and so you just you try to go to bed an hour or two earlier. You just can't fall asleep. Just can't fall asleep until you're like allotted time that you're allowed to fall asleep at. But I get circadian rhythms a thing, but it's like it's really annoying. You know? Organize my inventory real quick. Bundles are like one of the best things added to this game. I don't care what anyone says, these are great. If you think they suck, you clearly have not used a bundle before. Yeah. It sucks even more. Back to my previous talk before I got sidetracked. Holy. It sucks even more if you stay up too late. You know, you're thinking like, oh, I'll just sleep in. You like wake up at your normal time, and then you're just tossing and turning for like an hour, and then you're like, oh. You wake up, you're all groggy, you can't think straight, you're like wobbling around, you're like hobbling around your house like a drunk person. You just like, because you can't sleep in for some reason, like I don't, the most I can sleep in is like 1 or maybe if I'm lucky 2 hours past the normal time I wake up. Even if I stay up super late, it's not fun. I'll tell you that, it's not fun. Where was that thing at? I think I'm running away from it. Oh, it was way over there. Maybe there's some good loot in there. I gotta craft up a shield. Sleep's important. Remember to get sleep. You know, one thing that's gotten me through life, if you're feeling depressed or really sad or something, well, that's like the same thing. Go to bed. Just go to sleep. You'll feel better in the morning. That's like the one thing that I know personally that has kept me going. Just wake up the next, like you'll wake up the next day feeling somewhat refreshed, even if you go to bed like at a really bad time, like I'm about to. Or you can also take a shower. Taking a shower can really help get your minds off of things. With a nice, maybe take a cooler shower. I mean, especially now, it's like summer. Like, it's so nice to just take a nice cool shower when it's all like hot out. Maybe you like just got off from a walk, like all hot and stuff, and you like go take a shower, and it's like, oh, it's nice. Helps get your mind off of things too if you're stressed. But I think sleep, taking a shower, I guess take care of yourself. You know, just go to bed. Don't do bad stuff. At least, you know, go to bed, see how you feel. You'll definitely feel better. This is the first time I've seen an delay in survival Minecraft. These things are fucking useless. I mean, I know what they do, but they're just don't. They're more useless. Is that it? Just that one guy? Okay. Free loot. There's just people up here. Nope. Wow. Oh, hell yeah. That's... I like that one. Ooh. Stacked? Not really. Kinda wanna head back that way. Oh, I never took my boat back. Yeah. What are you guys' thoughts on Minecraft? Well, obviously, I don't know. Minecraft's okay. Ooh. I played it for like 8 years. Kind of bored of it nowadays. Although it is a nice game just to... I guess I see why people use this in the background of their videos a lot. Because it's kind of just a relaxing game. That was a lucky find. Okay. It's a relaxing game, you know? You just do stuff. Great description, I know. You just kind of do stuff, but you know, it really is how it goes. You just do stuff. Boat's probably over there somewhere. This video's kind of gone off topic. It's supposed to be about art advice. I probably should have ended this a little bit ago, and now it's just kind of me talking about issues I have because I have nowhere else to talk. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Write a giant paragraph in like a random mass Discord server? Just expect people to listen, and they'll be like, "Oh, you'll be okay. It'll be alright." Yeah, man, no I won't. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try that again. Get my bed ready. Why do I have... Oh, right, when I mined it. Oh, I don't want this. Go away. Is there literally anything else I could talk about? You know, what happened to Nerf? Like, I haven't seen anything about Nerf. Like, I feel like they kind of died as a brand. Like, they used to be so cool back in the day. And now they're, like... kind of dead. I mean, like I said, I haven't seen anything from, like... no releases. At least no good ones. I guess there's, like... well, League 2.0 was a while ago. What else was recent? There's, like... oh, fuck. I forgot what else was recent. I haven't kept much in terms of that. Also, Lego. Is it just me, or is Lego also just not that great right now? I mean, I'm more of a sci-fi guy, so I really only like the sci-fi sets, but still, I feel like even then, there's not that many good Lego sets right now. All the good ones are... I either already have, or are being retired. I don't know. Maybe it's just me growing up. Maybe it's just me growing up, you know? Could just be that. It's probably just that. I mean, because you grow older, less things are as cool and awe-inspiring as they are when you're younger. Like, I wonder how much of a different person I would be if COVID didn't strike, you know? COVID didn't happen. We ignore that. But then again, if COVID didn't happen, there's a high likelihood I would not be making this video. I probably wouldn't, Phantom probably wouldn't even exist. We'd be like... I probably never would have even gotten into the furry fandom. Speaking of the furry fandom, how do you get involved in that? Because not that I really want to. I wouldn't even really consider myself like a furry. Maybe a little bit. I mean, I guess people would be, oh, but well, clearly you are, because you have a protogen sona, which like makes you a furry. And it's like, I guess, bro. I forgot they added more animal sounds. I think, does having a persona make you a furry? Or is it something you have to, like, say that you are? Because, like... like with some of the stuff I see on the furry fandom, it makes me not really want to associate. Cause there's some, I get it's like 1% of the fandom, but there's some freaky shit on there. Like also with protogens. Have you guys been on Blue Sky and just looked up protogen? There is so much vor and like fat shit and like really sized up protogens. Like there is so much of that, and like specifically protogens, and I don't get it. What's the deal here? It makes me not. I mean, obviously, I'm kind of stuck with fandom because I've poured my heart and soul into his character. Like I said, he's like my son. I don't want to disown him just because of what other people do with their characters. Ooh, I almost fell off. Guys, don't jump off high places. It's your mom will miss you. Also, the hospital bills are gonna be awful, especially if you live in the U.S. Fuck, what was I talking about? I was talking about something. Yeah. Let's talk about something. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Let's build a small house. Ow. Let's see, I was talking about something or the other. Okay, I genuinely cannot remember what I was talking about. Let's see, because I mentioned high places. And I was talking about Can you beat Minecraft with dementia? Minecraft was made in 2011 by Notch. Can I beat Minecraft with dementia? As I lived into the world, I first broke a tree. I first loaded up the world and I first broke a tree. Just an oak, just oak, nothing too special. For some reason I had more logs in my inventory. Must have been fortune. I don't know. Okay, I am like actually really forgetful. Oh no, I have my furnace. Guys, I have a house. I have a house, guys. I have a house. House. A house. This is devolving really quick because I'm like getting tired. I have a house. I have a half-assed house. Yeah, you ever just get sidetracked for like 2 seconds and then you completely forget what you were talking about? What could I have possibly been talking about? I don't know. But anyways, think that might wrap it up for for this video. I actually don't know what else I could possibly talk about that hasn't really been stated, so you know, I'll just restate this again. If there's anyone watching this video that... What the fuck? Okay. If there's anyone watching this video that, you know, knows what they're doing, has advice they can give, I would appreciate it. If you've watched the end to this point, I guess thank you for listening to my ramblings while playing Minecraft and listening to copyright-free synthwave. I guess... Right! I remember, I was talking about how Phantom is my son. And I was talking about, how weird fucking Blue Sky is and, like, what they do to protogens. Jeez, it was so bad that my brain literally had to block that memory. It had to block that memory because of how terrible it is. It's... okay. Anyways, if you reach the end, I guess, like and subscribe if you liked this video, and, you know, leave me some advice. I'm kind of suffering art block. How do I get over this? I don't know what to do. Please. Help.